Instagram now.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. We should be live, but YouTube never says we're live. Let me come on. Welcome.
Yep, we're live.
Okay. Oh, yep. It just came up. Let us know what you're reading tonight. We just have Monica and Kelly so far. Saying hi to each other. But I feel like all the chat comes in right one after another. So
yeah,
we're gonna be reading for the historical romance readathon. I think all of you, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. So it's just currently happening. But you don't have to be reading for that to join us. So oh yes, okay. There's lots more people here. Let us know what you're reading. We'll let you know what we're reading. Tori, you want to go first?
So I just finished Chasing Cassandra, like literally like 10 minutes ago, like right before I got on. And that was the last book. It was okay. This is not my favorite, but it was okay. So that was the last book I needed to get through for the Ravenels. And I feel like now I can move on with my life. So I'm going to do Her Virgin Duke by Nicola Davidson. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh. Cheyenne, not Cheyenne. You're Cheyenne. Rachel talked about it in her video today. So she said that was a short novella that she really loved. So it's like 98 pages. So throwing that one on my TBR and see how I like it.
Okay.
Cheyenne?
I am about to start A Devil in Scotland. That's it. I was telling them earlier that I know this guy that's on the cover. Well, I met him once, I should say. I call him my friend because he's on the cover. Doesn't really count, but yeah.
I found a TikTok account of someone who poses for covers, and she was like going through all of them and like how the photo shoot went and like talking about it. But like she doesn't read them. And I just feel like what you said about him too, I was like, what do they think of the covers they're posing for?
Well, the first thing he said was he's like, they probably suck. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure some of them have really great reviews, actually. I've looked a lot of them up. Like A Devil in Spring, that one, he's on the cover.
He's on that cover?
Yeah.
Lisa Kleypas?
I don't know. Sam, which is the one? Yeah. Hold on, let me look.
It's Lisa Kleypas, Devil in Spring.
Yeah.
Lisa Kleypas is a big deal.
That's the one I sent you, right, Sam? In my picture that I have? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yep.
Is he in the step back, you mean?
He's on the front cover. Wait. I don't know. Maybe he's in the step back. Yes, he's in the step back. Yes. And then there's two other ones. I don't know. I don't know historical.
I remember you did a haul and you were talking about him because didn't the lady from your church, like his mom, give you them?
Yep. Yeah, she's super proud. I know.
What's his name? I want to look him up on Instagram.
His name is Scott Moats. Okay, he looks.
Does he post his covers on Instagram
too? What?
Does he post his covers on Instagram?
No. I don't know if he's even proud of it. He's just beautiful. So.
How do you spell his last name?
Moats.
I can't find him.
His mom follows me, so I don't know if she's watching.
There's a few.
Keeland. Yeah, V. Keeland follows him.
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Wait, which one is it?
Which one is
How did you find it so fast?
Yeah.
It's his account's private, but V. Keeland follows him.
Like, look at him and his daughter. Hold on, this is Instagram.
Yeah, it's private.
Hold on. We're gonna do some stalking.
Right?
Yep.
I need to know what covers he's on.
Hold on, you want me to go get mine? Hold on.
Did he post for is it by or B. Keeland? Did he post for one of her books?
Yeah, and he was in pictures for like Tamara Morgan or something like that. They're not historicals. Hold on.
What? That is so cool.
Sam, do you want to tell us what you're reading?
Yes. I'm reading Where Dreams Begin by Lisa Kleypas.
Ooh. I don't think I've read that one.
Yeah.
Do you have the audio for that, Sam?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Hold on. See this one?
Ah.
That's him. How to Forget
I read that
a
one. I like that one.
And then,
oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Devil in Spring. Hold on, let's see.
What the heck?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, and these are Tamara Morgan. These are those ones that he was in. I don't even know what this book is. Yeah. So I thought that was cool.
That's a big deal. Like Lisa Kleypas, that's a huge deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a celebrity.
That's really cool.
Just kidding. Okay, I need to go away. I don't even read historical, but it's fine. Well, I am today.
I'm reading Scoundrel of Rome. Did you guys read this for your book club already, or is that a later one?
We did.
That was our first.
Oh, okay. I'm reading it now.
We both loved it.
I really like it. It's just very slow so far. Like, they just like talked, and it's 125 pages. So, but I'm not listening to the audio because the audio of the one I listened to was so bad. I don't like her audiobook. So. I need to read more of that author.
What are you reading, Sam?
She's reading Where Dreams Begin. She said it when you were.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Yeah. Oh, good luck on your final.
I'm not frozen, am I?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
You were for a second, but you're good.
I'm excited to read The Lions Lady. Are you guys reading it?
Yeah, I have. I think I'm gonna start it tomorrow night.
I need to start that soon. I started this Monday, and I'm still only 100 pages into it.
Oh no.
Not picking up physical books.
Oh yeah.
Royal Diary. Is that like with the like girls on the covers that are all like from royal families, and they were like gold edged pages? Do you guys remember those?
No.
Oh, is that what they are? Nicolette, let me know. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think I read any of them, but I remember seeing them at the library. Oh, Duke of Depravity. I haven't heard of that author. Have not read this one. But I like her step backs. I do own
just picked up that one from Goodwill like last month or something. It was just
did you?
Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, I just got this in the mail. It's a graphic novel. Right? Not this one? I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Michelle Hurd?
Yeah.
Cheyenne, where did you hear about Michelle Hurd?
I didn't. I like a couple months ago, I did a new author vlog on her.
Yeah.
And I read Taken by a Sinner. I just like randomly picked it. I had never heard anybody talk about her.
Right.
Books. It had just come out. And then I just started telling everybody.
I was like, you're the first person I heard it from, so.
Yeah.
She has a huge backlist.
I know she does.
She has like 25 books, 30 books maybe.
Yeah, she's from South Africa too, so I think it takes a long time to get her books published over here. I don't know what it is, but I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not sure. But she said it just is really difficult to get anything this way. Like, I don't know. You can tell there's a big language barrier too, because she struggles communicating a lot too with things. She doesn't understand a lot that goes on over here.
Huh. The only standalone historicals I can think of, I know Joanna Lindsay, like if you read older ones, a lot of them are standalones.
I think someone said The Lions Lady is a standalone.
I thought I was part of the
I think the one I'm reading might be a standalone.
Where Dreams Begin?
Is it?
I think so. On Goodreads, it doesn't say like like a series.
Oh, the Lions Lady was one in a series.
Oh, dang it. Never mind.
The Crown of Spies. The Crown of Spies. Yeah, Guardian Angel, The Gift, Castles. It's got 4 in the series. Lisa Kleypas has a few, I think.
Isn't Suddenly You by Lisa Kleypas?
I don't know.
I think I read that one for the first.
Sea of Ruins technically a standalone, right? It just has like a prequel novella, but I don't know if I consider that a series.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah,
I just
Suddenly You.
Yeah, that's a standalone too.
Yeah, it's a standalone. Yep.
But I read this again.
Is it the Diana Quincy one?
It is so good. That's the one I was listening to on audio that I just finished. I think I own a couple of this author, but I have not read them. I know Tori just read this. And it's so good.
So good.
I'm glad people are liking it after, like, because I read it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I was like, wait, are people going to agree with me or?
That's how I felt about The Lady Gets Lucky. I read it in July and it didn't come out till October. So I was sitting there like waiting for months. I'm like, am I going crazy? Am I the only one who loves this?
Both of these I loved. So I'm assuming Always and Forever is Beverly Jenkins. I really like that one. But I just finished The Marquess Makes His Movie, gave 5 stars. So welcome. Hello. Forbidden. Oh, is this the one you guys are on for the Sarah J. Maas read along?
Air Fire.
Air of Fire, yeah. Which I have to read before Sunday.
I have to read it too.
Considering I'm watching the freaking live show.
Sam, you have a huge list.
Oh, I
Oh
know.
my God.
I know.
So I know
Nicole
Christy, yeah, some of hers are on KU. I know Christy Caldwell has a series that Samantha talked about that I read the first one and I liked it. That's on KU. Joanna Shoup has some on KU.
No. Her indie stuff?
Yeah, I thought her. Let me look really quick.
It could be.
Let me look really quick.
I rarely get historicals from KU, so. I don't know if Grace Calloway is, because I really like Olivia and the Masked Duke.
Oh, I think she might have taken her books out of KU. Yeah. But that Rake I'd Like to F series and like Duke I'd Like to, well, I know Rake I'd Like to F is on KU, so it's an anthology of little novellas. My Dirty Duke by Joanna Shoup is a novella. That's on KU. Oh yeah, her Knickerbocker Club is on KU.
Oh.
Yeah, so the first one is Magnet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just some in KU. You're welcome.
I still have to read this. I'm putting it on. Oh, I don't think I've read Where Dreams Begin.
Yeah, he's definitely self-made.
Is Kerrigan Byrne on KU?
Mm-hmm. GSM on KU. Some of her indie poets.
Not sure. No, I'm really behind on comments. Let's go through these. I don't know this one. I did not read this one yet. Did you guys read this?
No.
Yeah,
a new one.
I didn't like it.
No.
I've only read 2 so far. Tori's killing it, but Sam, how many have you read?
I just started today, so
okay.
Not even one.
Okay. And Cheyenne, you read 1?
I've read 1, yeah.
Okay.
It's the audiobook.
So good.
Put them on and I just go with it.
Yeah, that's true. Huh? This is fair. You have to be in the mood for historicals to read a bunch in a row. Hello. I do want to read more Brenda Joyce. It's a standalone. So Scarlett Scott just showed up for KU. I've never heard of that author before, but on like the ads, when I looked up something, it was Scarlett Scott. Yeah.
I have one of her books that was on one of my wish lists that I read in December for the historic romance readathon. The Matchmaker and the Marquess or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. It was good. It was like a 3-star read. It was short because it's like novella length.
Oh, true. Beverly Jenkins has some standalones. I don't think I've read this author yet, but we are going to for our book club. Splendid's really good. I like Splendid. Oh, Good Girls. Guide to Breaks. Tori, you like that, right?
Yes. I like that one.
Okay. I'm getting to these comments now.
Ooh. Is it Surprise Baby?
Probably.
Sign me up.
I don't know.
I think I have that one though.
I have a physical copy of that one too, and I'm like, damn it.
Joanna Shoup is, Beverly Jenkins is not.
Shoup writes more guilty too in America, so
yeah. But like Beverly Jenkins is very Western.
Yeah.
They're usually together by halfway through, and the rest is all like external plot. Yeah. Stranger. Oh, I need to read this one. Isn't it like they're married? And then
It's
like someone else?
It's similar to The Earl Takes All.
So it's a different guy? Is that a spoiler?
I read it for the first ever historical romance readathon that I participated in. And I think I gave it like 3 stars.
It sounds so good though.
I gave it 4. I don't remember reading it, but yeah, I guess.
You don't remember reading it? Well, so it says she thought her husband died, but he's not dead, but then he comes back and he's like not the man she remembered. Is it because he's not the man she remembered? Like literally not him?
Spoiler, yes.
Okay, I need to read that though. It sounds fun. Oh, I have a lot of Rosemary Rogers because her covers are really pretty, but I haven't read them. Okay, cool. I've caught up with the comments. How long do we want to read for? 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Do 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do our first 30-minute sprint. Eden Creek. I don't think I've heard that one. Okay. Okay. It sounds like something I would really like. So let's go until 50 after. I'll just round up. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How did your reading go?
Good.
Are you liking your book, Cheyenne?
Yeah, I like it actually. Okay. Yeah, well, the prologue was just like basically the brother realizing that his brother was going to marry her, and he's like, no, marry me actually, but he's like a player, like she's like, you got whiskey and perfume on your breath, basically, like, and then now it's like showing him in the future he owns like a whiskey distillery or something, so he's running that, and that's as far as I got. But I think they're married now. Not him and her, but his brother and her.
Oh, okay. But she's gonna like be with the brother?
Like the one that's like the wild brother. I mean, because I think something happens to her husband. Like the more responsible brother that she's married to. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Earl Takes All.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Which I didn't know that going into it.
Yeah. Tori, how's your book?
It's good. He's a virgin hero, and she owns like a pleasure club. So yeah, he goes because he lost a bet or something. So yeah.
Fun.
Interesting.
I have her Menage one on my Hoopla.
Oh.
That Rachel's reading right now. What is it called? I'm pulling it up. Sam, how's your book? Why pull up?
It's like, how far am I? 285, and things are just getting good. So it's been pretty slow. Yeah, it's been slow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is that one about?
So the heroine is a widow, and the hero is a self-made man. So he asks her to come and live with them to kind of teach him, his sister, and his mom like the ways of society.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. The Nicola Davis and I have a Scandalous Passions. I have that on my Hoopla. I don't know. There's two girls on the cover, so yeah. Okay. Have you guys read Casey Wells?
I read Run Cozy Run. That's the only thing.
Oh, I forgot she wrote that.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I just read her MC and I really didn't like it.
I do want to read that.
The Mate one.
Mate, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's been reading that and loving it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I do agree about Joanna Shoup's books. They are very good. Because in the new one, they meet at one of those like parties, like scandalous parties.
Oh, I think I'm reading the wrong ones.
Should read Joanna Shoup. I like her. Have you guys read this whole series?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like the last book?
Yeah.
I didn't like book 4, and I'm really sad. Leo's book is so boring.
Really? I liked his story.
I loved his.
Isn't that one of your favorites of the series?
Yeah.
So boring to me. Well, because like they only hated each other for like the first like 20 pages, and then they were like over it. So you just built this hate romance, and it just is over. I don't know. But I'm excited for the last one because that sister's fun. I do need to read this series. I've only read a few.
Is the last book in the Hathaways? That's Harry, right?
No, that's book 3.
No, Harry was the hotel guy in book 3. I liked him.
Who's the
last one? The sister with the animals?
The soldier.
The soldier. Okay. I couldn't remember who the hero was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This one was really, really good. I don't know how you're awake at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I could never.
Just reading Untouchable. That's
why
one.
she's awake.
Yeah, that's why she's awake.
Did you guys like this one?
I liked it. It's hard to get through.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I
liked
it.
it.
I liked it. Okay. Jess, that was
I
the one
know
you
you
couldn't read, right? You were
I
like,
DNF'd it after like the 50 pages. So like we're still on this scene. I can't.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
What?
This is the book that's in the. Is it in the Bridgerton books? It's in one of her series and it's always mentioned.
Huh.
So they made it into a graphic novel. It's
That's
wild.
hilarious.
Okay. I'm behind our comments. So your book is slow. I think I read Chasing Cassandra, but that was one of my first that I read in that series. I know, I need to read this. Ellie reading Indigo. I need to reread that. It is so good. It's one of my favorites from her.
I haven't read it yet.
Have you read, how many Beverly Jenkins have you read?
2 or 3.
Okay. You read Destiny Surrender though, right? That was in your video, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Of course. Oh, you didn't like the last one? That's the one I've left. My favorite's book 3. Like, I really loved their book. So
Has
good.
my heart. I love him so much.
Yes. Book 2, I was a little disappointed in, but I still gave 4 stars. So
Yeah, book 2, that's Seduce Me at Sunrise, right?
yes.
Yeah, that's my least favorite. And I gave it 4 stars.
Oh, okay. I was like, how's that your least favorite? Okay, 4 stars. That's still fine. No, I gave book 4 3. You froze again, but now you're back. I'm still not sold on Westerns, so. Do you guys like Sarah McLean?
Yeah.
Did you like this series?
So I read this when I was really new to historicals, and then I read all of her backlist. I liked Brazen and the Beast, but the first one's still my favorite in that series.
Wicked and the Wallflower? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the one? Okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of this series by her. I think it's my least favorite, but I also read it when I was super new to historical, so I don't remember anything about it.
I think the only one that I've really liked of hers is it Day of the Duchess?
Yeah. The Marriage in Trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. Have you read 9 Rules to Break When Romancing a Rake?
Mm-mm.
That one's really good.
That one's a good one too.
This sounds really good.
Huh.
What book is this?
Yeah.
Trying to scroll back and find it. Samantha, let me know what book this is. I like a Highwayman. Cheyenne, did you get the Highwayman?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
You should. It's really good. I don't remember. Is this in the Bridgerton series?
I don't remember it being
I
in
think
the
it's in her
Bridgerton
other series. Is it in the Smythe Smith series, or I also read a different series by her. I don't think it's in the Bridgerton series, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, yes. I've only read the Bridgertons, so I don't.
Well, yeah, but like it stopped. So like we got through the whole first 3 books of them like bantering and bickering, and then like all of a sudden Leo's like, "Well, I love you," and I'm like, "Okay, well that happened too fast." So that's what I felt.
I really liked his redemption.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it.
Did she have glasses? Was that book? And like he helped her get better glasses. That was cute. But oh, you mean with the hair when he like forced her to wash it out? I remember that because she was like dyeing it because she didn't want attention. That was sad. Well, I mean, okay, so it wasn't that bad of a book, but I was just a little disappointed. Have you guys read Elizabeth Hoyt?
I read 3.
I've read a few. I started I think I did one in what's the series, Maiden Lanes?
Mm-hmm.
And then I've read To Beguile a Beast. That was good.
I feel like Harrigan Burns is close to her series. If you haven't, I mean, but everybody's read Harrigan Burns. But if you haven't, try it. I'm really excited to read this book. Have you guys read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of it.
You gotta ask.
Yeah.
This one is good. Okay. It's interesting how people have such different feelings about this. This is fine. We're happy to have. That's what Cheyenne's doing. Did you read any before you read The Earl Takes All, or was The Earl Takes All like your first historical?
No, I read Romancing the Duke.
Okay.
And I hated that one. And well, I gave it 3.5 stars. So I didn't hate it. I didn't like the heroine. She was whiny and annoying. And then I read, what was the other one? The Viscount Who Loved Me. That was it.
Oh. Okay. Did you like The Viscount Who Loved Me?
Yeah, I listened to the audiobook. I liked it a lot.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh, and Sea of Ruin. I liked Sea of Ruin.
Sea of Ruin's like on another level, though. I love Sea of Ruin.
But that was so good.
She better write more. She said she was, but I don't know when that's going to happen.
What, like on top of that one? Like tag team to it or like separate? Okay.
I don't know. But like in the same world, I think. I don't know. Did you read the novella before it? I did not.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
So
is there romance in it though, or is it just for the plot? Because I don't care if it's okay. Then I probably wouldn't like it.
It's literally like 40 pages, I think.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it supposed to be how her and
like their past together?
Yeah, but it's like it was so vague from what I remember. It's like so vague. Like I don't think that it gives. I think it's only just for the people who are fans of Sea and Ruin.
I felt like we got enough in the beginning about their past.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Her Officer and Gentleman.
Oh, that's by Karen Hawkins.
Oh, that's the one. Okay.
It's like the red cover or something. I think I have it on my shelf upstairs.
I don't know if I have this one. Oh, yeah, it's orange.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, I need to read that. I don't remember. I don't remember it being at least in book 2, which I just recently reread. The Highwayman. I need to reread that too.
You should try that one, Cheyenne. It's pretty dark.
That's what I told
Which one?
her.
Yeah,
The
Highwayman.
So that's
and The Hunter.
To write something
We
down.
told you to read The Hunter too.
You did?
I think we did, yeah.
Was that in the list?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just went on Libby too, and I looked at what audiobooks were available, and The Earl Takes All was available like right away. So that was why I started.
Apparently, my Brooklyn Public Library, my card expired today, so I couldn't like renew anything. I couldn't like borrow anything.
Oh, did you pay for that?
Yeah, at a state you pay $50. Mine did that 2 days ago, Sam. On Monday, I was like, I tried to listen to an audiobook and I was like, why is my thing not working? And then they were like, oh yeah, you have to pay $50 to renew your thing. And I was like, oh God, it took all day for them to get it.
Yeah.
So I'm under the Los Angeles library on my Libby because I know somebody who lives there and she gave me her address. Well, mine, I can't do mine because when I was 12, I checked out books. My mom never paid the fee and I owe them $77. And I'm like, I am not paying that from when I was 12? No, I'm not doing it. I'm like, you're holding that on record? She's like, yes, you have to pay it, $77. Shoot, I don't even remember what I checked out. I ain't paying that. I'm gonna go to Los Angeles.
Don't they not even do fees anymore?
Probably not. But even when like I've taken my kids there to try to just check books out and like get them a library card, they are tracking, like they have my maiden name information. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know, but I was not about to pay $77.
Oh my gosh.
Still, a Los Angeles resident.
Wow. I'm pretty sure my libraries have stopped late fees, so that's crazy. Oh, okay. Yes, the Smythe-Smith Quartet. I did read the series in order, and I didn't like it.
How far apart did you read book like 3 then 4?
I read book 3 last month.
Oh. Dang, yeah. I don't know. I loved Leo's arc. I thought it was so good.
Well, and I feel like he was like so broken in book 1, and I feel like he was just completely over it in book 4. And I was like, shouldn't he still be like a little bit broken up about it?
Good.
Well, and I feel like he was like,
sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, where is that coming from? I'm really interested in Meredith Duran, though. I have not read her yet.
Never heard of that author.
Yeah.
I love how Lady Danbury's in both series, though. She's amazing. I do enjoy the mail order bride trope. I read a Beverly Jenkins with that.
Have you guys read a cowboy romance?
I've read Westerns. I don't think I've read one with an actual cowboy.
I'm kind of intrigued. That was just a little side note. So I might have a vlog coming.
Like historical cowboy or contemporary cowboy?
Like a cowboy.
Okay.
Like those, you know, have you seen the covers? Like the illustrated covers of the cowboys? Yeah, not a historical one. Like a cowboy one.
I think I read one.
Did you like it?
I don't remember. Normally they'll work on the ranch and like ride horses.
Which I'm assuming they're similar to Small Town, but it seems a little more like hick.
Yeah.
So
well, every small town romance I read, they always work on a farm. So I just gave it 5 stars. It's so good. I don't know who this is. Do you guys agree with that?
Yes.
There are parts of it that it's a little iffy.
Huh. I've only seen like amazing things about it, so
I liked it.
Okay.
But I can definitely the faults in it.
Yeah, people have good conversations around it. I think I gave it 4.5 stars. Like it was a good read, but there's definitely a conversation to be had about it.
I gave it 5 initially, and then I call it 5-star remorse, so I dropped it down to a 4.
Huh.
I do that all the time. Right? I'll sit and think about it, and then I'm like, no, that's not 5 stars. So I'll go back and change it.
Yes, you can have a library card as an adult. Okay. Oh, they've resumed them? I'm pretty sure mine still doesn't have them. Thank you. I feel like I'm the only one. So I think my library, like, if it's due, they'll not let you check other books out until you've returned it instead of having late fees. Yeah. This is me with audiobooks. I'll check out like 20 audiobooks at once and never get to all of them. What would you recommend to newbies for historicals?
Whose house is that?
It's by Tori. Yeah.
The dog has his ball. It's his ball. He runs around with it. Can you not?
Sounds like someone's dying.
Don't. Tessa Dare's a good, I feel like, good thing to start with.
Yeah.
I recommended what was it? Romancing Duke to Cheyenne. She hated it, but it's a good place to start.
That's a good one.
If you though like indie and dark romance, I think See a Ruin would be good. If you like dark romance and you're not really a historical person.
Just check your triggers though.
Well, yes, it's very dark.
Yeah.
But if you like nice, sweet, Romancing the Duke, it's just a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he is a scarred hero and he's blind, which I really liked.
Mm-hmm. I like that too.
Yeah. But people love the Duchess deal in that whole series. But yeah. Her Night with the Duke by Diana Quincy is something I really love.
I feel like Sarah McLean is pretty good to start off with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa Kleypas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think her Hathaway series is really great, especially if you liked Bridgerton, because it follows all the siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely agree.
I love the Hathaways.
Oh, Dreaming of You though by Lisa Kleypas is so worth the hype. So
yeah,
if you want to read Dreaming of You, I would agree. Did you guys watch Heartstopper?
Not yet. I haven't read the graphic novels or whatever they are. So
I watched it twice now. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
So
my God.
You didn't know libraries charge fees? So you've never had to?
Huh.
Interesting. This is true.
Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah.
I guess technically he's a cowboy, but he's also a really good sniper in the military. So
oh, I like that.
It's really good. And he's our bodyguard. Your library card only expires if you pay for it, right? Because I've had my same library card since I was 5.
Yeah. Only the ones you get out of state or something like that. Like our Brooklyn, we have to pay for it or anything like that.
Okay. I have a few of her books that I really need to read. But I don't think my library has her audio.
Yeah, I wanted to pick up a Cat Martin for the readathon, but my library, either one Brooklyn or my county library, doesn't have any of her audios.
Yeah. Really? Now I'm hesitant to read this book. I guess I'll lower my expectations a little bit.
Yeah. I still like it. But if you read it and then go back and watch Crystal and Jen's live show, they bring up a lot of really good issues with it. Because Jen liked it. No, Jen liked it. Crystal did not.
Okay. Thank you. Is Mackie saying I wouldn't like the Annie song Hero?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've read these. I was like, what are her novellas? What are those called? The Devil's Submission and other. Have you guys not read them?
I think all of her books are novellas.
Are they?
Yeah, because I'm reading the one I'm reading now. The Virgin Duke is only 98 pages.
Isn't she super spicy?
Yeah, they're more erotic, historical romance.
Well, the one I have is 6 hours and 40 minutes on audio, which I wouldn't call a novella.
Which one's that one?
Super short book. The Scandalous Passions, which is her Highland Menage series. But she has a really good series where the first one, like, she is trying to get herself ruined, and like it all revolves around a pleasure club that these 3 men own. Second one's A Marriage in Trouble. Third one is childhood. Like,
this one's 202 pages. I always thought hers were novella length because all the ones I've read are like 100 pages or something.
Yeah, I think Julia Quinn's a good place to start. She has really good other series though too, like the Smythe Smith. Kerrigan Byrne and Lorraine Heath's get pretty dark for some of hers. That's really all I've come across. Yes, Tessa Dare. I need dating advice. For what?
I've been out of the game so long.
Yeah. I think Jess, this is your question. You can
no, it's not. I don't know what
that one's a good one.
Yeah.
My Young Darling Duke is really good.
That's a good one to start with too if you're new to historical.
Yeah.
What about, Never Seduce a Scot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had, like I said, whenever I talk about the book, I'm like, I've not met someone who does not like that book.
Right.
Oh, Kidnapped by a Pirate is really good.
Oh, I haven't read that one.
I haven't heard of that one.
I didn't know this. Okay. I'll lower my expectations going into this one.
Really don't like it in this chat.
I know. And this too.
Oh no.
Hello, Riley. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this one because it's one of my favorites.
I feel like Cheyenne just isn't reading the right historicals.
I know. It's fine.
We told you what to read.
What do you think I did? I followed your list. It's fine. Guys,
Highwaymen.
I'm doing this for you, Jess. I'm reading these books for you.
Okay.
Wait, did we tell you to read that Susanna Knock one?
No, I had that one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was gonna read the Duke and or what is it, the Lady in Red, whatever that one is. What is it, Sam?
The Lady in Red.
Yeah.
And Sam was like, I didn't like that. And I'm like,
Sam.
I was like, okay, well, I'll read a different one.
I don't think she'd like it.
Okay.
I think she should pick up. You should pick up a Nicola Davidson like novella because they're super short and spicy.
You saying I like spice or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like, do you not?
I was like, wait, what? Did we? Are you the one who like got everyone to read like Michelle Hurd? Like that's pretty spicy.
She can't read normal historicals. She has to read erotic ones and like spicy ones. Because I have to be entertained. It's fine.
I think you should do the Kerrigan Byrne. Do a Kerrigan Byrne.
Passions of... Did I read this?
Wait, which one? Which one?
I think it was the white cover. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think.
Tell me which one to do.
Oh, I have not read this one.
Jess, did you say you had read that Kidnapped by the Pirate?
Yeah. It's MM.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just looked it up.
Yeah. Kira Andrews writes, I think, only MM.
Huh.
I read a bunch of their books.
Which Witch is Wild? What?
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 Is that one of her books? No.
What
Wait, never. Wait. Yeah. What is that? I'm looking up her books on Amazon.
Who?
Kerrigan Byrne? Isn't that what you guys just said?
Oh, yeah. Do The Highwaymen.
Yeah. I do love the Ray Hess.
Oh, I need to read that.
You haven't read the Ray Hess?
N.C. Beaton a mystery romance author?
Yeah.
I don't know who Jennifer Connelly is.
Oh, it's on KU.
She was in crap, what's the movie? I get people all the time tell me I look like her. Like people stop me at the gym and tell me that I look like this woman. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even know who this woman is.
Oh.
What?
I can see it, but I wouldn't like stop you and say, "Oh my gosh, you look like her."
Yeah.
What was she in? Oh my gosh.
I've gotten it quite a few times.
Oh, she's gonna be the new Top Gun movie. We just bought our tickets for that. I'm so excited.
No. You don't
I'm so excited.
No.
What have I seen her in?
I can't tell you how many mornings Toy will play that what is it? Danger Zone song.
Uh-huh.
He'll have Alexa play it while we're getting ready. But yeah. Labyrinth, yeah, that's the movie.
I haven't seen that one.
I don't really see it. Maybe it's because like she has her hair parted in the middle. I don't know.
No, I can see it. See? You do. Oh, really? She's married to that guy?
Oh.
I swear, like, I see her crying in a movie in my head, and I don't know what movie I've seen with her in it. My sister would know. Spider-Man?
She's in A Beautiful Mind?
That's not what I saw her in.
Sam, are you wearing a sweatshirt?
Yeah,
Oh. It's not hot over there?
It's like 65.
Oh.
Listen, it snowed years ago.
This is it. He's not just not that into you. That's what I know her from.
Oh.
I remember because she was married to Bradley Cooper, and he cheated on her. Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
A scandal.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't seen Catch and Release. I saw Beautiful Mind when I was in high school. It's been a long time. I'm excited. Downton Abbey movies looks really cool. I don't know if I'll see it because I didn't see the first one. But
have you all watched The Gilded Age?
No, but I want to.
I've watched 1.5 episodes, but they're like an hour and a half long.
Yeah, that's like a movie.
They're good.
Yeah, but it was really good. Like the first episode that I watched, it was really good. I was like hooked. I just haven't had the time to sit down and dedicate to that.
Okay. Yeah. Is there romance in it?
Yeah. I mean, I think there is because it's how they set up episode 1. I shouldn't say that, but yeah.
Kind of, but it's not like Bridgerton.
Well, no, I wasn't expecting it to be like that. But like we talked about it in my Joanna Shoop interview.
Yeah,
she's right on Gilded Age stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was really excited for the Met Gala, and like 80% of them did not do the theme, and I was very annoyed. So do you know what the Gilded Age is? Didn't sound like it. But
have you finished all the episodes, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do we want to read some more?
Sure. I forgot that we were sprinting. I thought we were just
we'll read to 54.
I'm gonna have my ice cream.
I'm gonna turn my camera off so I can have my dinner.
Is it Chipotle?
No, it's rumby. It's basically the same thing: meat, veggies, and rice, but just different.
Okay, you enjoy your dinner.
Just different.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Can you hear my computer's fan? Is it loud? Okay. The fan's going really loud on my computer. Just making sure you can't hear it. I have headphones if I need to, but it's not bothering you. Never mind. Is this? Have you guys heard of this?
Oh, Rachel talked about it.
I was going to say, is that the one Rachel read?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I've heard this is good. Lynn Curlin. I don't know that author. How'd you guys' reading go?
Slow.
Sam, are you still not liking your book?
It's getting a little better. I'm just ready to be done with it, to be honest. I don't have much left.
Okay. I do have this book out on audio.
How far did you get in yours, Jess?
I'm on page 200 now, so I've read about 90 tonight. Maybe like 80. It's good, but it's still like super slow burn and slow. So I have 180 pages left. What?
It'll pick up.
Okay. It's still just like, he likes her, and everyone knows he likes her. She's like, but you're not high class, even though you're wealthy. So,
Cheyenne, which one did you start reading?
A Devil in Scotland.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you started The Highwaymen or not.
No, but that is on KU. Did you know that?
No.
no.
Yeah, I was looking it up.
Is it the right one?
Yeah, I think so.
With the yellow cover?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's St. Martin's Press.
Yeah, she might have put them on KU.
Doesn't the publisher do that though?
I know some authors put like the first in a series for free.
The Victorian Rebels.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting. I didn't know what publishers could put their books on KU.
Kate Bateman did that, I think, with one of hers. Was it her? I could be wrong. I thought she put one of them on KU, but I could be totally wrong.
Sam, you read that.
I really liked it. I was surprised that I liked it.
Did you like the other ones?
I haven't read anything by her.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched your vlog, and when you said you gave it, I think you said 4 stars.
Yeah, I did. I changed my mind to 5 stars.
Okay. I was like, well, I've never read anything by Emily Henry anyway either, so maybe I'll like this one.
Yeah, I liked it.
You haven't read Emily Henry either?
I did not like Beach Read.
You didn't like Beach Read?
No, that's like one of my least favorite books of all time.
Wow. So many people love that one.
I liked it. I didn't love her second one. I thought that was a little overhyped, but
I didn't read that one. I don't know.
This one I though think she was writing with her sister who passed away. Which is really sad. Tori's dad did make an appearance.
Yes, she loves to bother me.
Is this the Karen Hawkins book that you were reading? Oh, I did not like the narrator. Isn't that Stacey Reed? I think I listened to the first one and I could not stand the narrator. So then I physically read the rest of her books.
The first book worked for me, but the second one I didn't like.
I think the first one's better than the second one. Do you like the first or the third better?
Ooh.
What's the first one?
My Darling Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
where he's like scarred and in a.
I would have to say My Darling Duke, but that's a really close second.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is just a lot slower than My Darling Duke.
Oh, it's definitely slow burn. Yeah, that's a true like I feel like Mariana's the plot is slow burn.
Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Yeah. And there's not much to like the other plot either. Like nothing else is really going on.
I think we said that in our live show. Like, what was the plot of this book?
It's just the romance, which is like odd.
Yeah.
But I've noticed historical romances really love suspense plots too. Like someone gets kidnapped by someone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which always happens.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Lisa Kleypas, it always happens. Like it happened in book 3 and book 4 of the Hathaway. Didn't it happen in book 4? Wasn't she kidnapped at the end?
It didn't happen in this one.
Someone's always kidnapped. But that happens in a lot of mafia romances too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's always the mafia and historical are so similar though. Marriage bed. I don't know what that book is. I'm reading an arc of Her Night with the Good Duke. It is really cute. She is a erotic author in the time period and falls in love with a widowed hero who has like a 15-year-old daughter who reads her books. And it's really cute so far. Yeah.
What's the author?
I always get it mixed up because there's like Amy Rose Bennett, but then there's also someone else that's 3 words that's very similar. So let me look at it real quick. I don't think it's Amy Rose Bennett. It's the other one. Oh, it is Amy Rose Bennett. Okay. Yes. It's Up All Night with a Good Duke. It comes out in June.
Oh,
June.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I have Lorraine Keith's arc.
Oh, I do too, but Christy didn't like it.
Oh, no.
Now I'm nervous.
Oh, now I'm nervous now. That was my next sit-down read. Uh-oh.
But I also have Beverly Jenkins' new one too. So.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
Yeah. Oh, and ARC is an advanced reader copy, so that means it's not out yet. So I got it from Nick Alley. Book 1, I read.
Yeah, I didn't like book 1. I read book 1. That's it.
The time traveling. I heard they get better though.
I haven't read that. I have it.
Sam, I thought you read book 1. Was it? No?
I read the Karen. Hold on.
She also
I think
wrote
we
the
talked about this one.
I think it was
The
her.
first one.
No, I read the Fae one, the paranormal.
Dark Fever?
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay. I got them mixed up.
This is very impressive. It's only day 3.
Yeah.
Dang.
I do. Okay. What really bothers me about this book, though, is she has dark hair.
Yes.
But she puts on a blonde wig when she's, like, singing.
Yeah.
It still drives me
But,
nuts.
like, apparently
oh my God.
that's
that
like an actual scene in the book. Because Sam argued that in our live show, and I was like, no. That's a scene in the book.
But he's so obsessed with her dark hair.
Yeah.
So give her dark hair. That's who she is.
Speaking of hair, I don't know what Lisa Kleypas is doing in this book, but she's obsessed with the chest hair on the guy. And like furry, she described it as furry and then as a carpet. His chest
That
hair.
is so funny.
Okay.
That's like Beverly Jenkins, one of her books, she was obsessed with his mustache. And I don't know if it's just like a 90s thing where they're, I don't know when that was published, but like
2000, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
She has a thing with chest hair because during the Ravenel series, it's mentioned, not in that detail, but like it's mentioned.
That they have
I
chest
don't
hair.
mind it, but describing it as furry.
Yeah.
And carpet.
A carpet.
No.
No, thank you.
What do you guys think of Beverly Jenkins' cover?
Which one?
Yeah, which one did they?
It looks like the
new one.
Bridgerton one, doesn't it?
Yeah, and but we saw like the Clinch version and the Bridgerton version. They went with the Bridgerton version.
I don't think I've seen the clinch
so
one.
Oh. I think it was on Edelweiss, like the other ARC website, NetGalley. Because they had I think it was the third Brown Sister series was supposed to be a different color, and that they had that color, but then they changed it to the new one. So they always have like those super early covers. Interesting. Crystal and I don't always like line up on our historical ratings though, so I don't know. This is true. I think every Gianna Darling, they get kidnapped.
Yeah. I had to go through all the books. That makes me laugh.
Yes. I think everyone, they get kidnapped. Is that Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I heard this. Like the Highlanders are before her Fever. Did you read the whole Fever series or just book one?
No, I've read, I think, the first 2.
Okay. There's like 9 or something, but I heard they only good through like 5.
Yeah.
I have like 7 of the Highlander series, like the physical copies of them. I bought them thinking, I'm going to love them. And now I'm like, great. They're sitting on the back of my shelf because I refuse to get rid of them.
This is funny.
Yeah.
Ew. I mean, he's hot, but ew.
Perfect timing for the cover talk. Well, Cheyenne, you don't read historicals. Do you like the clinch cover better or the new Bridgerton style cover?
I like the other one better. I don't like the new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're very emotionally attached to our clinch covers. So
yeah, no. I get it.
It's like if they did away for like indie published, like with only like couples or men, they did away with that and only put like cartoon covers or discreet covers.
Yeah. Yeah. I like all the sexy men on the covers.
Mm-hmm. I do feel like in the early 2000s, though, like with Where Dreams Begin, is that what that one's called? Where it looks discreet on the front, but then it has a step back. So like the front's always like an object or flowers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such gorgeous painted step backs.
Mm-hmm. I have Where Dreams Begin checked out, but I may be returning that one.
Yeah.
Because it says 5 people are waiting. This audio just came out, by the way.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it altered then?
Yeah, it's the new altered one.
I haven't noticed a difference, though. I've been kind of reading along with it.
Oh, okay. I don't know what she changed, but I think
there's also not a lot of mention of, I know the G word is mentioned a lot in her books, and it's not been in here. Even like when I'm following along, I haven't seen.
Well, are there Romani characters?
No.
Okay. Well, I listened to the audio of like of the Hathaways. In book 4, they used the G word. So I don't think she's gotten to that book yet. But book 1, they didn't. Because the book 1, she's edited.
Yeah, she edited the first 2 or 3 because I remember following along with book 3 for Harry's book. And I think I texted you, Sam, and I was like, wow, she actually like took paragraphs out.
But it's annoying because I've been reading the whole series on audio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she took paragraphs out and then she would reword a lot. Like she would take one paragraph and cut it down to like one sentence. It was interesting. I don't know why, but
I don't know. I wonder if she'd ever re-release her early stuff. Like take some of those scenes out. Like Where Passions Lead.
Yeah. Yeah. All 3 for different reasons.
I always have one going for each of them.
I think if I had to pick, it would be audio.
Yeah, Cheyenne's a really big ebook person.
Yeah.
Do you read it on ebook even if you have the paperback?
Yep. And well, yeah. Yeah. It's just easier. I read really slow physically.
Okay.
So, and I get distracted. So with ebook, I feel like it's a lot easier for me to like just focus on what I'm reading, and then physical book I'll put down. I'll, get back to it when I can. Just easier.
I was gonna ask too. It's probably easier to just carry your Kindle around, like if you're going somewhere with your kids or something like that.
Yeah, baseball. A lot of the times when we're sitting at practice, I just sit in my car and like park and watch him and read because it's just I can get out and bring it, and I don't have to worry about it.
Sam, do you read at Piper soccer practices?
Sometimes, but they have like a track around the field too. So sometimes I'll walk and listen to an audiobook.
I see. Yeah.
But usually, if I sit, somebody will be talking to me. So.
And you don't want them to talk to you. I did hear this, that Secrets of Summer Night was different too.
Huh.
Yeah, the Foles' first whole meeting was cut out because I think she was drunk.
Oh, I did hear that. Yeah.
This is exciting. This is exactly me. I will, when I'm driving or cleaning, I listen to my audio. I'll do my ebook on the treadmill and then physically read when I sit down.
I've tried so many times to read on the treadmill, but I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I listen.
I can't listen
what do you look
to an
at?
audiobook and work out. I can't do that. I need like
we have TV up, but I'm a people watcher at the gym too, so I'll watch people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I run outside, I'll listen to an audio, but if I'm running on the treadmill, I would just like stare at the treadmill and my time, and that would really bother me. So,
but if you're running, aren't you like bouncing up and down? Like, how do you look?
You don't like bounce up and down. I mean, like if you're on the treadmill and you watch TV, it's like the same thing.
Do you blow up the text?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's giant. I can show you. It's very big. I have my iPad with me. I would read it on my iPad so that I can make it super big. Yeah. That's how big the font is when I read on my iPad.
Okay.
I just think like if you're running on the treadmill.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you'd be bouncing like your head and I could not focus. I thought about that today when I was reading.
I saw a girl at my old gym. She was reading I think it was the third from Blood and Ash book on the bike. And so I had to go up to her and I'm like, I love that series.
How do you read that thick of a book? Of like the physical copy?
Yeah.
How would you hold that open while you're working out? Oh my gosh.
She was just reading it and pedaling along.
True, like my Kindle can fit in small purses too.
Yeah.
I do not know who Edith Layton is. This is funny. I don't know how many books have revised versions. I would definitely prefer the full.
Yeah, I think a lot of the indie books are true, like just unabridged versions. There's no edits or anything like that. The only one I can think of is maybe Real by Kennedy Ryan. But it's not really revised. It's just more of a production. But that's the only thing I can think of. Besides the Lisa Kleypas ones.
I read all the time in the car growing up, so.
You know what's funny? I was just talking about this.
Moving.
I was just talking about this with my parents when we went for Mother's Day. Because I was sitting in the back and I looked down at my phone for like 5 seconds and I got super nauseous. And my dad was like, you used to read in the car all the time, like on trips. And I was like, I cannot in the car anymore. Like if I read on a trip, it has to be only audio because I can't look down at a book at my Kindle. I can't do it. I get so nauseous. My dad's like, oh, you're getting old. Welcome to the club.
No, I love reading in cars. Even if we were like going out to dinner, I would bring my book in the car for like the 15-minute drive and like.
Yeah, I used to too. But like since college, I can't. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
I fall asleep no matter what I'm reading, so.
Yeah.
I have had lots of students reading Colleen Hoover.
A coworker of mine said that her daughter wanted to read Verity. She's like 13. I'm like, no.
Yeah, my sister
is
15 and she's reading Sea of Ruin. I'm like, you do not need to be reading that. Like, I'm pretty sure it says 18 and up. Like, no. I'm kind of like, I love Colleen Hoover, but I'm kind of over seeing all of her books all the time. I hate it. Like, it feels terrible to say, but like, I want people to discover new books. Like, she is not the only option, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think like 5 of her books are still in the top of the New York Times bestseller list.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I think Julie Ann is super similar to Colleen Hoover. She reminds me, like, her writing style is really similar. So I'm like, read her. Give her some recognition.
You gotta go blow up on TikTok and then recommend
I don't even
Julie.
know how to use TikTok.
I don't either.
I don't know how. I just have the app downloaded so I can watch videos that I find on Instagram and, like, move it over. That's it.
I went into Barnes & Noble this weekend. I convinced Brian to go with me. And, he went go get coffee, and I was just walking around looking and stuff like that. And we went up to, like, the tables, and one said spicy talk. And I looked at Brandon, and I was like, all these books aren't even spicy. Like, and they were all cartoon covers, and they had a whole separate table dedicated to Colleen Hoover. And I was like, oh my God.
Girl, Beach Read will be on the spicy table. And I'm like, no.
But then, like, all of the indie romances that I bought from Barnes & Noble was, like, in the romance section, like, hidden.
Oh, like, really?
What? Yeah, like Penelope Douglas. They weren't on there. The one that I bought. Lauren Lust, which is kind of spicy, wasn't on there. They had Willow Winters, her big book. That one was just in the romance section, like, hidden away. And I was like, what the heck?
They had Zodiac Academy.
Well, you know what? I actually didn't see that one at my Barnes & Noble. Surprisingly.
Really? They had a bunch of them, like, in the series. I
was going to buy it if I saw it, but I did not see it.
No. Have you read it?
No.
Don't. I did not like the first book.
It does get better.
Okay.
I can see why people would hate it. But it does get better. And, like, it's very addictive.
What is it about? What is it about?
Oh man, these 2 twin sisters, I think they're living in Chicago, and they just turned 18, and this guy, he's a professor from Zodiac Academy, which is like a different world that kind of mirrors ours. He comes over and says, hey, you guys are princesses, like you're the heirs to Solaria. So come back with me, go to this academy, Zodiac Academy, and you can inherit all this money. But there's like 4 heirs who their family is running the world right now because that's how it happened when their parents died. They took over. And so it's kind of like a bully romance it's not a reverse harem, but they're all really mean to the girls.
And the girls just trust them. And I'm like, they are literally your bullies. Why are you trusting them?
It gets pretty crazy. But I like it.
So intrigued. Like, so many people are talking about it.
You do have to read, I would say probably like book 3. If after book 3 you're like, hell no, then just leave it alone. But book 4 has been my favorite so far. But it really does. It picks up.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a big investment.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't even explain it very good, but it's crazy.
To answer this question, they changed to like the mass market, whatever it's called. And now they're changing their minds and going back. So we're going to have like 2 years worth of books that are giant mass markets. And then they're going to go back down.
I didn't mind.
It's supposed to be like easier to read, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you're probably gone, but thank you for joining. This was a few minutes ago. I'm behind on the comments. I mean, I like Colleen Hoover.
I do too.
Yeah, I like her.
I mean, I appreciate her writing. I know you guys have been reading her for, like, I know, Jess, you've been reading her for years. I don't know how long, Cheyenne, you have, but I'm more new to her books. And, like, I appreciate them, but they're not, like, there's other books out there.
Yeah.
No, I've been reading her for 10 years. Like I read her in 2012 when Slammed was out. Yeah.
So like if you've been a fan of hers, obviously you're gonna love all of her stuff, throughout the years.
Well, I haven't been loving her new stuff, so
Oh.
like I didn't like Reminders of Him. Thought it was kind of boring. But I
didn't finish that one. I DNF'd it.
Reminders of Him?
Yeah.
I don't like it. This is very cool though. I am happy that they're in there.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of annoyed they credit TikTok to a lot of stuff.
Right.
So
I saw a TikToker on Instagram. She was asking for TikTok accounts for like thriller people. I'm like, there's a whole world of YouTube. Like you don't just have to go to TikTok.
Wow. I'm surprised.
Right? Yes, it is on KU. And they all have audiobooks. So.
Oh, you know what? If they're on KU, I may give them a try.
Yeah.
I've
been listening to the audiobooks.
Because I'm curious.
I think if you can, like I said, get past the first one, at least the first 3. If you make it past the first one, you have to read till book 3 to just see. I wish I could do audiobooks.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would just send them all to you and be like, here, binge them.
I just hate how people say, like, it's a good series. You just get to, like, book 3 or 4. And I'm like, so I have to suffer for a while.
But even, like, Throne of Glass, that doesn't get good till Heir of Fire.
That's why I stopped after book 1. What? Because it wasn't that good.
What?
I haven't read past Throne of Glass.
Oh, my God.
I thought you read the whole series.
No. I own them all, but I read Throne of Glass. I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, the romance is really disappointing. And then I just...
Breaking my heart. Heir of Fire is one of my favorites out of that series.
I will eventually. But I'm not excited to.
Did you read Mafia Darling during the Mafia Romance Readathon? Okay.
No.
I just had a question about that, okay?
Okay. No, not yet. I don't finish series. I
know.
Don't.
That's okay.
What's your question?
How do you do that?
Huh? What question? Sam, what was your question?
Tori said she had a question about it, so I was asking Tori what her question was, because I read it.
Oh, just if she finished it, because she said she was going to finish it.
No.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Because then I'm like, oh, well, I already read this author. I don't want to like read them a bunch in a row because I have so many other authors to get to.
Yeah.
And I just like never make my way back. But to answer this question, no. Like, traditionally published romance is $15. Indie romances are normally $15. Ebooks are normally cheaper for indie romances than traditionally published romances. So, yeah.
And indie romances, if you have Kindle Unlimited, there are a ton of books in Kindle Unlimited.
It's Tori's favorite.
I know.
Heir of Fire is so good.
I normally don't buy audiobooks, so. But I know
they need to have an Audible sale. I need a really good Audible.
I'm waiting for it. My trial is up like any day now. I'm like, do I keep it? But like, if there's a sale, can I just join when they start the sale and I'll get the sale?
You have another email account?
Well, can't I like skip months on Audible or no?
You just restart.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't. What happens to my credits if I stop Audible? Do I not have the credits anymore?
Well, if you've built them up over like the last 3 months, you still have the 3 credits, but if you stop the subscription, you don't get any more.
Yeah.
Right. But like if there's a sale and I decide to like start my subscription again, will I get it? Oh.
Ooh, good question. I don't know.
Are they?
Is this for every book or just certain books?
So the credits, so you buy, I don't know the sale, but usually if you buy 1 credit, you get 1. But it could be the actual like half off a book. because I've seen both of those sales.
But is it like from a certain list you can get 2 for 1 credit?
I think so. If it's that one.
This list is pretty short.
Did you finish ACOTAR?
What?
Did you finish ACOTAR?
Oh yeah, I read those as they were coming out. So like I started that when there were only 2 books out. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, you finished The Fallen Men. You finished Anti-Heroes in Love.
Anti-Heroes in Love was 2 books.
Hey, still counts. Malcolm Darlings.
Yeah, well, and I got those arcs, so I felt like I should read them.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should do a vlog where you like finish up like duets and trilogies.
That I haven't finished yet.
That would suck.
Well, I still have to finish The Confidence of Wildflowers duet.
Don't do
You're
it.
not missing much. You're not missing much with that one.
But now I like want to.
That's how I feel about the Zodiac Academy. Everyone's talking about it, and I want to know what I'm missing, or I'm not.
I don't need to know.
I
you
think
have to
just
use your credits or you lose them.
What?
Oh. Oh my god.
My favorite calling is It Ends With Us. But I like Maybe Someday.
My favorite is Ugly Love. And that one is
I do like Ugly Love.
My favorite's November 9.
I did like that one too.
I haven't read that one.
I wasn't a fan of that one.
What?
I liked all of hers until I got to Without Merit, and then I really didn't like that. And then everything's been a hit or miss since Without Merit.
I haven't read Without Merit yet. Did you read the what was that series she like co-wrote with? Was it Taryn Fisher?
Never Never.
Yeah. You did read it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I really liked the first 2, but then like the answer to everything was kind of a letdown. Because like they don't remember dating each other, but apparently they're like dating and madly in love, but they like don't remember each other. I think that was the synopsis for it.
Huh.
And like the reasoning behind that was I didn't love it, I don't think. I know Tori loves it.
Sam, my book. I'm so excited.
I know.
Sam found me that cover, the hardback that I wanted. The Mystic one.
Yeah, where?
Some random person.
I'll try to pull up the group.
Is it the Facebook group that you were talking about?
Yeah, it's a different one though, because I got out of that one because Caitlin actually messaged me and she was like, they're really toxic and they like promote like raising prices of the book because it was specifically a romance one. But this one that I found it on was let me see. Clear Your Shelves book swap on Facebook.
I don't know that one.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I saw it, like, literally, here's the post. So she has the Nordic King one.
So did she sell it for normal price?
It was
$75.
$75.
How much was the normal?
Not that much.
But they're selling it, like, I looked on Mercari or whatever.
And it was around that, yeah.
Okay, Mercari is crazy with their prices.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't think you're going to find it anywhere else for cheaper, so.
I had to have it, though. It's fine.
Is that the one with the rose, the pretty hardcover with the red rose?
Yeah.
I watch that video all the time, that TikTok video. I'm obsessed with it.
People like swap arcs and stuff on there too. It's a pretty decent page.
I'm part of a couple, but I haven't bought books from them in a while.
All right, every now and then I will. I tried to sell some of my books on there too, and it was just a nightmare. So I'm like, I'm just going to donate these.
Well, I get annoyed seeing like people I know are sent books from people. They turn around and like sell it there, and I'm like, the author sent that to you for free, and now you're turning around, or like a book box. I don't like
that. Yeah, I would be kind of mad.
But I guess it's theirs now, so they can do whatever they want with it. But
yeah. I got my Credence one. I'm good. That's it.
Are you close for Mystic?
Oh, I never emailed them.
Oh, okay.
I never.
Man, you're a Mystic subscriber now, right?
Yeah, I got the
for
Pam
Godwin. That's exciting.
I did it.
Okay. It is 9:30, so we can wrap this up. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you everybody in the comments for joining. We even have a little cat joining us.
What is she doing? She's just taking over. She never does this. Hello. What are you doing?
Oh, there's Sam's.
Are your cats like the same?
No.
They look the same.
She has what is him? A Mancoon?
He's a mutt.
Oh, yours has longer hair.
Yeah, she's tiny. She's like that big.
Yeah,
she's 9 pounds.
He's giant.
They're super cute. I just have my puppies. So okay. Well, thank you everybody. I'll see everybody later. We might do reading sprints again sometime, so just watch out. Okay, bye.
Bye.